Welcome to the channel and part 2 of this exciting trilogy. Here I'm just marking up the top ring of the vase, getting it ready to cut off with the parting tool. And here we are, just marking up with the parting tool. I'm just going to gently push that through until the outer bits come off. Here's an unusual view. I had a friend, Mr. Helmet Cam. He's decided to come in and do a few little bits of video. There's the outer parts of that square section cut off. Here we are, just cleaning up the surface, ready for the capping piece to go on. Yeah, Helmet Cam's back again. Just giving the surface a rub off with some 80 grit there. I'm going to start by pre-drilling a little hole there, so when I break through the top cap of the vase and then hit into the acrylic, hopefully there won't be too much shattering and breaking and all sorts of things going on. Here I'm putting the old steady rest on. Once again, that device was made by myself in the workshop. This is posh, it's made out of stainless steel. What the outer circumference is anyway. Did have to change those little rubber wheels though and put skateboard wheels on. And there we are, just drilling through with a 1-inch Forstner bit. Steady rest in place. Just extending out the hole a bit there, that's a 2 1/4 inch bit I believe. Just put the faceplate on there and I'm just marking the circumference. That'll be taken to the bandsaw to cut round. There we have it. Just giving it a bit of a rough off so the epoxy will stick well to both sides. Good old epoxy. Using 5-minute epoxy there because it's easy to mix up and it does go off reasonably quickly. It does take a good 24 hours to set properly, but at least it holds after about 5 minutes. Here we go with the 1/2 inch gouge there, just starting to shape up that top lip. Just working on the back edge of the rim there and the transition from the stem to the rim. There we go, old Helmet's putting his oar in again. Slightly better angle if pretty poor quality, but still, never mind. Can't pass up help when it comes. There we go at the that area now with a round nose scraper. At the moment it's still held by the woodworm screw and it's been remounted a couple of times, so it's not 100% round at the moment. Very shortly now I shall be working the scraper into the stem, trying to round it out a little bit better. See, told you. Go, just doing a little bit of sanding down now. That will go from 120 all the way to 2000. I'm just wiping off the dust there with a bit of methylated spirits, denatured alcohol. There we go, just reapplying some sanding sealer, the 50-50 mix, and there you go, not too shabby. I'm just wrapping some tape around that centre section there so that when the steady rest wheels contact the surface, it should minimise any damage that might be caused. And those wheels there are actually rubber, so they will leave black marks, unfortunately. There we go, back with the big cutter there. It's a 60mm cutter. Now I'm just going to start the shaping process. That's a 3/8 crown bowl gouge. Bit of an inside shot of the forceps going through. I'm having to take several attempts at this because obviously the vase is about 11 inches deep and the travel on the quill on the tailstock is probably about 4 inches. Just marking up the end there so that I know what depth I'm finally going to go to with the forceps bit on the inside. Couldn't mark the other end because the whole thing, the chuck, the bit, is all actually inside the vase stem at the moment. Thing off, empty it out. Have a quick look there just to see what I've got to do to hollow it out. I know, old helmet's back. Now we're going to do a bit of a sharpening session on one of the chisels here. Bit of bonus footage, eh? Marvellous. Well, that's pretty much it for part 2. Hopefully you'll join me again for part 3, which will be the final hollowing out of the vase and the finishing. Look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.